All right, day 2. So now the reverse of what we're doing. So we drove here this morning, didn't have any problems last night. Nothing with the car. So everything's good there. And so now all I do is the inverse, which I go back into it to get everything stone cold. I lash valves up for the race lash, change spark plugs, make sure everything's all good there. Gonna put that fuel pump plug in there, and then we change tires and shocks. That's it. So we'll be ready to, I'll probably be starting this up here in just probably 10, 15 minutes and make sure everything's all good. I already got the plugs done. I already got the valve lash done. And I'm gonna put the plug or the shaft in the fuel pump. We'll show you that real quick. And the thing's ready to rock and roll. probably hurt everything. Oh well. So the terrible pass screwed up right from the get-go. Sometimes you just get out of the groove and you just get bad. So I didn't even, the burnout sucked. Then I didn't stage right and double balled on accident because I didn't know where I just screwed up all over the place. And then when I did that, then I'm in there trying to build boost, and light comes down. I'm not on boost. Let go of the button anyway. Super late, and drive. Then all of a sudden, thing leaves like a freaking herd of turtles, and then all of a sudden it catches up and boost comes on. Then it's driving all over the track, and then I get down to the big end of the track and pull the parachutes probably too late. Should have pulled them a lot earlier. So I couldn't make the turn off. I'm riding the brakes hard so I don't go into sand, and the brakes overheated and totally went away, and I had no brakes. It was just coasting at the very end. So that's why I was all the way down at the end. Missed the turnout. I had to throw the chutes in the car, back up. Brakes are back. They had just gotten too hot. Thought I might have heard it. So a good little tech tip for you. I put a brand new set of plugs in this thing, and if you notice, the strap is exactly the way it's supposed to be. This is not a hurt plug. Outside of that porcelain is now about, you see the discoloration right there? And you see these weird little dimples? It actually has pushed the spark plug out. And if it probably would have ran anymore, it probably would have pushed the porcelain, pushed the spark plug all the way clean through. So it would have just blew it right out of the hole. So it shut that hole off, so when I drove it back, I knew it had a down cylinder, but it was just, I think it was just a spark plug. So we're getting it all put together, and now we're going to start it up, see if everything's all running and good. If it is, I think I'm going to go out and try to make another pass, calm down, and just do my normal deal. Well, I think they're gonna call it. It's raining. It's been raining. It's supposed to have more rain come in, so I'm gonna be really surprised if they don't call it. I know there's kind of some people petitioning to call it because you just sit around, wait, and don't do anything, and then more rain comes in, and so it's gonna be bad. So, but I did find another issue. So I showed you the spark plug issue, and then why my burnout sucked. Why I didn't build any boost on the two-step when I double bulb staged, because it only left on 6 pounds of boost. One of the wastegates was hung open, so it was just a cluster cuss all the way around. So we're if they call this race, this whole day doesn't count. So cool. I'm actually happy with that. So I'm trying to fix the wastegate situation, and before we leave, since we'll have some time here, and hopefully it'll stop raining long enough that we can get everything all packaged up, done, and not have to drive too much through the rain. Because you can see my street tire, because no, it ain't gonna freaking rain. It's gonna be 90 degrees, hot and sunny all week as it's raining. So I'm really hoping we're not driving through rain, because my DOT tire, this is a whole handful of scary to drive in the rain. So we'll be figuring that out. In fact, I probably just wouldn't even drive in the rain. I just wouldn't even go. We'd just go park it somewhere and wait it out. So anyways, I think that's what's going on today. So terrible pass, everything went wrong. Nearly ran it off the end of the track. Thought it was broke, not broke, has problems, can fix the problem. gonna take off because they're gonna cancel the race anyways. So I think we're all good. So once again, we put the just put the started up. The thing's been running. Hit the starter and it blew the seal out again. Can't tell if it is loosening up or what is going on, but we are going to mark this thing where it's at and see if it spins or turns or does something. But I mean, just dumped all the oil on the ground again. It's crazy.